Hey everyone, come on in, check in, check in. We have a very special guest joining us this evening, a young man, Dominica's own Rio, who has just earned another million views on one of his YouTube videos. And he's with us here this evening just to, first to say congratulations to him and also for us to celebrate his success because, while so many others are struggling during this COVID 19 pandemic, Rio is certainly making a name for himself out there in the wider world. So let's take a listen to his track and then we're going to have a quick interview with him. He's just come back from traveling. So we're going to have a quick interview with him in a minute. So take a listen to his track.
Little boy, how we looking?
Hey, okay, boom. Yeah.
Hey, little boy.
Yeah.
I like the way you do your beats.
Do. Vous sentez bien qu'elle me toujours là pour vous. Do. Moi, v'là pour toute la vie à moi. Pas j'en quitte moi, s'il te plaît, do. Yeah. Girl, you my sherry, you my doodoo, you my boo, girl, you my everything. Don't fret to talk to me, don't fret to ask me anything. I would go broke to see you happy and have everything. But don't rush me for marriage, no wedding ring. Then slow down all your brakes, we don't run in no race. Just check your scenery and nobody can take your place. Don't ask me if I like you, you should know that I'm in love with you. I know I'm not the best, but I hope I can be your doodoo too, boo. Hey, okay, your friends, them telling you your name forever on my heart, just like a tattoo. Okay, look at how I love in you. Look at how I stick on you, girl. I just want to show you I mean everything I say to you. I don't need to lie for you. I don't need to cheat on you, girl. You have everything a man could want, so I choose you. Do you see you, girl? Yo, girl, you my dude. Moi, vais pour toute la vie à moi. Yeah. Moi, vais pour toute la vie à moi. Pas j'en quitter moi, s'il te plaît, doudou. Hey, yeah. Moi, vais pour toute la vie à moi. Pas j'en quitter moi, s'il te plaît, doudou. Baby, moi, vais pour toute la vie à moi. Pas j'en quitter moi, s'il te plaît, doudou.
Very well done. So we have the one and only Rio joining us this evening. Rio, how are you?
What's up, man?
Yes, nice to see you. I know you've been super busy traveling and everything, but thank you for taking some time out to reconnect with the Dominican fans.
Yeah, man.
Yes, and if you're joining us for the first time, I'm Simone Matthew, and right here on Push Past 10, we're all about celebrating our Dominican people, their successes. So 1 million views, Rio. How is that even possible? You did the work.
I guess people like it. I guess that's...
Yes. And before we get started, let me say a big thank you to Ayola George and your manager, Tridel, who was the one who put this all together very quickly in a matter of days. So I can already tell that one of the reasons you're so successful is because you are surrounded by professional people. You have a great professional team. So I really want to thank them for coming together very quickly and having you on the program this evening. So let's go back just a little bit, Rio. So before the 1 million views, just kind of tell us, who and what it was like for you when no one knew your name and the challenges you went through to get to where you are right now.
Yeah, when no one knew my name, I don't even know what to tell you. I don't know. Like I don't even know where to start because, like I said before, even before you there,
Yes, I'm here.
like I said, even before the music, I guess I guess a popular guy.
Mm-hmm.
I was always a popular guy. I was doing my
Mm-hmm.
thing, you know. I was doing my thing.
Yes. So,
Eventually,
so, 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 when did you get started in music?
yeah, just to pass time, and to like
Mm-hmm.
basically get a hobby. Remember, I didn't have a
Yes.
hobby. I said I would say average or normal. So eventually,
Mm-hmm.
I just decided to like just try
Right.
out music just to see. Because I
Mm-hmm.
always used to like sing, not sing, but like make up songs in my head. Anytime my mind far,
Mm-hmm.
I would just make up songs in my like if I washing dishes or if I'm in the bathroom, I would realize that I thinking of beats and I just singing, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not songs I heard like people know. It's like I make up my own songs. So
Mm-hmm.
eventually, I just decided to like at least try recording one of it for fun,
Mm-hmm.
just for fun, just to hear how my voice would sound. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
But my little friends and them, they was excited and hyping me up, and I don't make it for people. I make it for myself.
Right.
So they go share it around. That was not the plan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was mad because I didn't want to. I'm not a music man. I don't want to put up songs for people, next thing people don't like it and all that.
I know, I can imagine.
But
But did they like it? Did they like it?
I guess they like it, so that's
Right.
why I hear.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
they
then what
like
happened?
it.
What happened after that?
Well, that caused to end up. I mean, I try to ignore it. I try to
Mm-hmm.
ignore it and not pay. I was like, even if they like it, it's like whatever.
Right.
Because remember, I probably only take music serious, like serious. I would say let's say probably 2020, probably about a year plus. No,
2020. Uh-huh. And
even
what
if I
and
had
how and what changed for you? Why did you start to take it serious?
the things I was doing before
Right.
music, it's like music was always like something to fall back on, like positivity.
Right.
But I realized like when I realized like okay, like I could probably make money with that instead of doing
Yes.
anything else. I just decided,
Mm-hmm.
you know what, probably because if I keep every time I do this things for fun, but if I keep
Mm-hmm.
working, even if it work, even if it pop or whatever, I never really it was always just for fun because I try just experimenting. I get something, an idea, I try it to see if it will work.
Mm-hmm.
It works. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, all right, cool. Back to my business. Whenever I feel like it, if I feel like I'll probably try again. You understand? If it works, everybody like it, whatever. But when I really start taking it as a business was 2020 Carnival. I had a song called Boom Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Go shake that boom 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 boom. And I see the amount of money I make, like just off doing
Oh
show,
boy.
just
The
a
money started
stressful
rolling
thing.
in.
So after that carnival, I started getting a bunch of like calls,
Hmm.
like overseas bookings and feature requests with like more top tier artists in the Caribbean.
Right.
So I realized if I just stay and just do that, like just off those shows, that's a lot of money in 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Right.
So after
Right.
that, I decided, you know what, I think I'm gonna take that serious. But the only issue with that was, as soon as I agree, it's COVID hit one time. Because
Yes.
all those doors that open for me that make me decide, yo, that is it.
Mm-hmm.
COVID just happened and everything just shut down. Bam.
Right, right. Yeah, and I want to talk about that because even despite that, you were still able to get to 1 million views on Do Do. So I want to know what is your magic formula? But from what I understand, that's not the first song you've had that got 1 million views on it.
No.
What,
That's
which,
probably
one-
like
which
the
was the other one?
the first one, Sakabai, I was calling. Saka, the
Mhm.
name is Sakabai. I think it done
Right.
2.3 million or something like that.
Wow.
Something like that, yeah. But
Right. So everybody wants to know, how did you get the exposure? And I'm especially interested in knowing, how were you able to make the connection to the French Antilles? Because I hear you're very popular in the French Antilles. How did you make that connection?
yeah. You see, that's the thing. Like I tell you, I was not taking music serious at all.
Right.
Many of these things is things I end up doing just so, like, you understand? So I was
Right.
already frequenting over there, you understand? And while being over there, I guess certain people over there get to know I do music and stuff. So they, tell me, yo, go to the studio and all that and whatever. So through being there and me already doing music, and I try a song, it pop off, it made me get like more popular over there. You
Right.
understand? But it was more like just the normal ghetto bouillon, like more. It wasn't as clean as voodoo. You understand?
Right.
But yes, it was popular,
Mhm.
whatever. But this time, I had the connection from back then, from me always going there, me doing shows, everybody always seeing me and stuff.
Right.
But this time, I guess since I was already known over there and the song was good,
Mhm.
it just
Yeah,
made
because I guess what you're saying, it really helped that you had a certain level of popularity, right?
yeah.
You had connections in Dominica, you had connections in the French Antilles. So once you made your music, then it kind of just took off, right?
Mhm, yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you speak Creole? Ou parle Creole?
Yeah, I can talk Creole, man. I can talk
Right.
Creole.
So that's an asset, right? That's an
I
asset.
learned Creole. I learned Creole in 2018. In
You
2018, I
did.
learned Creole. Yeah. Well,
So
actually,
you didn't grow up
no,
speaking
no, no,
Creole.
no. I didn't grow. I When I was younger, I knew French. Then
Right.
I learned English. Then years later, just the other
Right.
day, there, through always going to them French islands, I started to learn Creole.
Hmm.
So
Now
I
you
didn't even
said,
learn. Huh?
go ahead.
Like I didn't even like raise up speaking French, like English,
Yeah.
even though I was an English person.
No, so let me
I didn't
ask you
raise up
this now. So
speaking.
you were born in Dominica, but where were you raised?
Well, that's the thing. I was born in Dominica, but when I was like probably like 1 year old, 1 year old, my uncle took me and bring me to Guadeloupe. So when
Okay.
I started schooling in Guadeloupe. You understand? So I didn't
Right.
know English at all. Like um,
Okay.
baby is just French. I mean,
Right, right.
I can understand French now, but I remember when you're a baby, it's there you learning a language easy. You learn everything easy. You understand?
Right. Mhm.
So I had no knowledge of English or nothing like that. It's when I come to Dominica, I
Right.
start to go to school. I learn English. You
Mm.
understand? And
But
forget
I think
French.
yeah, because I think what we're seeing now, and Gordon Henderson always says this, the importance of knowing Creole because we are surrounded by Creole islands. And that is one of the reasons you have
Mhm.
become so popular because now you can dominate the English bouillon, which is in Dominica and St. Lucia, and you can dominate the French Creole islands, Martinique and Guadeloupe. So it's no wonder you got to 1 million views, right?
Yeah, you can say.
Yes,
You can see
yes.
that.
It's
Let me tell you.
casting a wide net.
I can try something. Yeah. Okay.
Right, right. Now tell us about that video because I
I
really
go
like that video.
to hold. You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I think my laptop battery going to die, but I'm just going to switch it over to my phone. Okay.
Okay.
Just hold
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Just
Let
tell
me
me
grab
if
you
you
on your
can.
phone. Yes. Hey, and you look even better on your phone.
Yeah, man, that computer was good, guys.
It's technology for you. I was asking
Yeah.
you about the video. I really love the video. Tell us about the video.
Bro, I don't know. People might not believe, but like I think they would probably assume that was something that was planned a long time and properly executed and take months on preparation and like majority of these things. Like I keep telling people, I don't know. I don't want to tell anybody to not work too hard, but a lot of these things I just do just so like all that happened in a time span of a week.
Wow.
So within a week, I didn't even record that song. So I literally just record that song, shoot the music video. I didn't even go to the studio to record that song.
Mm-hmm.
I want to record another song. I end up recording this song because I didn't like the other song. And in a matter of a matter of a week. As a matter of fact, I left Dominica. For some days. And when I come back Dominica, I shoot the video and put it out.
Wow.
So nothing wasn't like.
But that tells you that that's your talent, though, Rio, because you're making it sound like it comes easily to you. But what that says to us is that that is because that is your God-given talent. Because you think I can just come up with a song and say I can go sing in studio and make 1 million views?
Well,
No.
that's the thing. That's the thing. The funny thing about it is a lot of things I probably taking my time and work on, not working as well as just random things I do and it just work. Like for example,
because that's not your talent.
the first one I did, that has the 2.3 or 4 whatever million views. That just happened just so. Like that wasn't planned at all. One day I was in Guadeloupe chilling, and a friend just come and tell me, let's go studio. I tell him no. He tell me let's go. I was like, okay. We go to the studio and we end up drinking and I end up freestyling and they record it and then I go back. I leave the studio, I go back, and I probably like the next morning I heard transport. I didn't even have the song. And I heard vehicles like playing the song, passing on in the town. I was like, I swear that is my song because I don't even have my song yet. And look, people have it. So then I get to find out someone like sent it out overnight and it ended up going viral. Everybody had it and liked it. And after I get the songs, I just do a video for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was just random, man.
Right. Well, you're happy to know DJ Slim is on the live. Hey, DJ Slim, nice to see you. Also, Glenn Bannis. Hi, Glenn. Nice to see you. Dave Bertrand is also here. So we have quite a few people coming in to join us on the live. So again, if you're just joining us, we are speaking to Dominica's own Rio, and he hits yet another 1 million views on one of his videos, Doo. So we're just congratulating him and thanking him for stopping by to just thank the fans for his continued success. So Rio, let me ask you this, because we talked about COVID-19 and you were still able to get all those views while a lot of the other DJs and performers are suffering. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, how far do you cast your net? How is viewers coming to your page? Do you do a promotional drive with the song to get the most exposure? What happened? I'm just curious because 1 million is a big number.
I don't think most DJs and artists suffering. That my boy. It's like you said, DJ Slim. That's my boy.
Yes.
You understand? DJ Slim have his mix on YouTube with 2.8 million views.
Right.
He have another one last year, 1.2 million views.
Mm-hmm.
He just released one today again. So that might be another million.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So, it's not just me. It's not just me.
Mm-hmm.
But with regards to what you're saying, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. To me, I feel like sometimes like I guess good music speaks for itself.
Yes.
Because it's not like everything I make that happening. So I might make 5 songs and they might be trash.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And it's because it's trash in the original way. I mean, people wouldn't want to admit it. So it's not like I'm trying to say other people things are trash.
Mm-hmm.
Me. I'm thinking about me.
Mm-hmm.
If I do 5 songs now and they don't work, I probably do 6 and it works. That is probably because the 6th one was better.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? And timing is another thing too. And also with music, you can never really tell. What song going to be a hit? You understand? Sometimes like maybe just universe, if the right timing and the right things going on, the right thing happen, it will just allow it to go with. You understand the
Right.
vibe? You might
But let me,
try.
yes, but let me tell you what I like about you, Rio, because it sounds like you don't get discouraged because you can make 5 and 6 songs and none of them are working and you're still at it. So like what keeps you going? What keeps you
Right.
motivated?
Let me tell you, like I think I spoil myself now. Like I said, I never had a hobby when I was younger. I just see I have a partner from St. Martin, Chris. He just do tattoos now. That's my close boy. We used to be in high school together. And all on the desk, all while the teacher talking, he drawing, all his drawing cartoons and stuff. So now he does tattoos. I could tell that is his hobby. He get the tattoos. I had a friend, he loved basketball. He playing basketball good, that's his hobby. But I never had nothing special. I never had a hobby. Everybody has something special. I don't know thing. It's normal.
Because your
You
talent
understand?
was hidden.
So when I don't want to say it's a I don't want to say it's a talent I have because to me, like I always say, what I do in anybody can do it. It's not something other people cannot do. I just feel it's a matter of a choice. Because right now, if you decide you go in on a song and you're saying certain things, it might not sound morally right, or it might not be the norm to some of your peers, but because you choose to do it, who knows, that might end up blowing up. You understand? So sometimes it's a matter of a choice. That what I doing right now, anybody can do it. You
Right.
understand? So that's why
And you,
I don't think I special, or I don't think I have a talent. You understand? So that's what I think.
and let me just say this, Rio. You're gonna make it far because you're so humble.
Hmm?
Because you're sitting
Right.
here for
You
million
guys,
views and you're like, oh, anybody can
no,
do
but
this. This is
listen,
nothing. You are so humble.
I genuinely understand. I mean, a million views is cool and all and stuff.
Mhm.
But me, I'm not trying to make I don't trying to make it seem like nothing.
Right.
But to me, okay, I thankful. Even like for example, the first time people used to tell me about boy, a million views, whatever. To me, it's a nothing if I cannot do it again. I cannot I don't want to let that make me feel good like that. Yes, I should like good, yeah, a million views, whatever. If I cannot do it again and again, because you can do it once and never again. You know me? If I cannot do it again and again, then to me I'm not satisfying myself. Understand?
Mhm.
So to me, I watching that there, it's okay, cool, I get a million views or whatever. But I was not looking for a million views. You understand? I was trying to do something nice. I was trying to do
Right.
something nice.
So
So
the
me,
quality of your work speaks for itself. That's what you're saying.
yes. So
Yes.
I was trying to do something. I was trying to do something nice. You understand?
Mhm.
So when the video, I mean, a million views is cool enough. But when the video reached at least 100,000 views, I was satisfied. To me
Right.
personally, I was satisfied. Cool.
Right.
I know if a million views, that'll be a milestone that will expose Dominica
Yes,
to
it puts
it,
Dominica to the world. It takes Dominica
that
to the world, man.
it will expose Dominica to a point where it might pick curiosity of outsiders to be like, what? Okay, cool, that is Dominica. What type of music is that? That nice, eh? Who are these people? Where they from? What part?
Yes.
You
Yes.
understand? Okay,
Important.
let me
Important.
that type of music. Let me look to see if it have others. They might
Yes.
like. Who knows? Through me, they might
Mhm.
like somebody else, another artist,
Mhm.
even more than me. So it's not really
Mhm.
about me. I just want
And
to
let
do
me
something
let me
nice.
let me also tell you this, Rio, because what you're doing is so important, right? In terms of putting Dominica on the map. But I think what you're tapping into, and you don't even realize it, is your music has a Creole appeal. Because we're also always talking about bouillon music is too specific to Dominica, right? That's why quote unquote it's not going anywhere. That's debatable, right? But the
Yeah.
fact that when you listen to Dudu, you hear the Creole underpinning, the Creole tone in Juju. That is what is taking your music beyond Dominica. Is that intentional, or you were just writing what you felt?
Well, I don't think it was intentional.
Right,
I think I don't want to say spoil myself, but I think I would say upgrade
right,
myself. So
right.
from before 2018, I didn't know Creole at all. You understand? So I end up learning Creole through frequenting these countries. You understand? To a point where I think I can speak Creole good enough. To the point where in my subconscious I'll speak Creole. You know when you're speaking to yourself? I'll speak
Yes,
Creole. So
I
to me,
do
I
that
feel
too
like,
because I just learned Creole last year and I speak Creole to myself too.
you understand? So it comes off natural, especially to the type of vibes of the music. You understand? It have
Mhm.
songs I would not speak Creole in because it's not that type of vibe. You
Mhm.
understand? Or I might put a little Creole in it just for a little vibes.
Mhm.
So it wasn't really directly targeting to the French people.
Right, you just went with your vibes.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, do
definitely.
the word doodoo is basically like baby, my boo, whatever.
Yes,
But
right.
it's a French word, French Creole, whatever word. But a lot of English speaking people know what that means.
Yes.
A lot of English people speaking, I talking about England, US, all these people know when you say doodoo, that is
Mhm.
French for your
You do,
baby,
darling?
your darling. You
Right.
understand? So with respect to that, it's like I just put a little extra Creole in it you know,
Mhm.
to make
Yes,
it.
but that's the appeal, man. That's the appeal. Now, is there an inspiration for that song?
If there's a
You don't have to answer that.
no, I can understand it, but why lie? No, no,
You
I
mean
don't
that
know.
way you do, darling?
People, no. I just make that song like that. Like
Right, right, right.
people would always wonder.
Yes.
Based on certain songs, people always wonder, like, if I write a song for somebody, I didn't do that. I didn't.
Right.
I,
It
I
just came
when I
to
do
you.
songs, I do songs people can sing for other people.
Right,
You understand?
right.
So it's not for anyone specifically. It's
Yes.
for you. So for other people, you
It's
can
the
enjoy it.
appeal. Well, you'll be happy to know Ayola George is on the live. And again, we want to thank Ayola because Ayola keeps me in the loop. I have to tell you, Ayola sends me all the messages of what's going on in the entertainment industry. And I'm so grateful to her. And she says, I like that he kept his DA accent and it was authentic people like artists who keep it real. Don't be a gimmick. Wow, so powerful. And if there are any young people out there, before you respond to that, Rio, if there are any people out there who are looking to take their music to the next level, you're looking for a good PR person, you have to get in touch with Ayola because she is doing the work. Hey, Ayola, drop your phone number on the live so I can share it with everyone. So thank you again for that. And of course, Tridel, thank you. Yeah, so important, being yourself, Rio. How important is that? Being authentic, not trying to imitate anybody.
No, man, that's not for me.
Right.
I mean, I can tell, like, for example, if you sing in dancehall, you'd just for the dancehall to sound authentic, you'd kind of give it a Jamaican accent, Jamaican style.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You sing in soca because soca more prominent in Trini, Vinci, and the other islands, Barbados.
Mm-hmm.
You for your just for acceptance of just for you to feel like they would pick up your song, or you would want to sing it with their slang, their way of singing.
Right.
But so far, to me, so far, how I feel or how I see things going, I cool with the way I speak. I might put a little, maybe if I sing a soca tomorrow, I put a little vibes in it, you know, put a little thing in it, put a little slang for them in it and thing. But just the base of my stuff, I rather sing how I speak because
Yes. Keep it
when
authentic.
you listen to me, when you do, it's not when me. I sing boo your music. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
The same way you go to Europe, you go to Japan, you go to Asia, you go to Central America, they know Jamaicans
Mm-hmm.
very well. They can tell a Jamaican accent because
Right.
Jamaicans they speak and they sing in their accent. They're promoting their country, their culture. They share in their
Absolutely.
culture. They present in their culture with their accent. You understand? So people
Mm-hmm.
will accept them and love them because they show in the real them. You understand? By making them special.
Absolutely.
We in Dominica, we don't have population. You understand? So you cannot, in order to stand out, you cannot try to copy other people because you're just giving yourself a bigger fight. You understand? For example, me, if I try to sing soca and I try to sing soca right now, or if I try to sing dancehall right now and I go in and try and sing exactly like how the dancehall people think, it's just going to be another one of the other million people that try and sing dancehall too.
Yep.
But
Yep.
if the attention not staying there because nothing is standing out,
Right.
if I sing the way I sing in my Dominican accent, then somebody will be confused the first time they hear it. We're like, "What? That's something weird." Eh? Okay, but not bad. It's something nice, man. Okay. You know, the little slang might be thing, but they might okay. But they know English is English based. So you might not understand every word in terms of accent, like slang. If I use a slang, we GA people normally use, but you understand? But you might still catch on based off the other words or the sentence. You understand?
You got it, man. You got it.
Yeah, man. So basically, it's just
being authentic,
promoting our culture in terms of the way I dress, the way I guess I look.
Yes, you look very Creole.
I speak. You understand? Authenticity.
Important. And you know, they're asking for your song, but what I did, I included the link to the YouTube video so you can get even more views. So if anyone wants to hear the song, I played it at the beginning of the program and I've included the link. So click on the link. We need some more views. We need to take it beyond 1 million. And back to Ayola, because I think the work she's doing is so important. So her phone number is 767-225-7719. Again, 767-225-7719. And I love what Glenn just said. Ayola George is the best in the business. Lots of DA artists need to take advantage of her talents and skills. Now, Rio, let me ask you this, because it seems like a lot of our artists are trying to do this all by themselves. They're not invested in an Ayola. They are not invested in a Tridel. They don't have a manager. They don't have a publicist. You know, what would you say to them?
Me, I don't know what to tell people because.
So why did you decide to get a manager?
Let me tell you. You see, plenty of these things probably wouldn't be possible even for my manager. Everybody have their character, who they are. You understand? If you have a manager that's trying to keep you on track, because the reality of what happening now probably wouldn't be happening if it was just up to me.
Right.
You understand? Because eyes up and I telling you, eyes up and there are plenty of things I doesn't really let bother me. You understand? Like for example, a lot of times I ignore or I stop the music thing and they say, "Oh, come back and do it, come back and do it, take it serious." Like I say, like I keep telling you, a lot of these songs were songs I wasn't taking music serious at all. I wasn't doing music. Even though from the past years people hear me doing those things, but I'll just probably just show up, do a thing fast, and okay, forget about that, I carry on.
Right.
When I watch, I seen people taking it as, a nice song, they like it and boom, it blow up. But like I say, after a while, I get to start taking it serious, so I get to invest. A lot of artists probably, if you have $100 in Dominica, I guess based on the whole economic environment, the vibes, how the economy be right now.
Yes.
Things are a little hard. Things be hard, but things are a little harder.
Yeah, but what would you say? Because I can hear the other performers saying, "Well, Rio have money," but what the other performers might be saying, hold on. The other performers might be saying, "Boy, I don't have no money now to pay somebody like Tridel or Ayola. I don't have no money." So what would you say to them?
Rio have money? Where are you getting money? Why people think I have money?
But that is what they're thinking.
I don't know who tell people I have money.
Right, but what would you tell them about making sure you have these people?
Let me tell you. To me, like I say, any one of these people, any one of these artists, I don't know nobody special. Any one of these artists can do the same thing. It's a matter of choice. Like I tell you, if you, like I said earlier on, I tell you choice. You cannot be a superstar or a doctor if you just didn't decide to, okay, I'm going to take my education serious because I really want to be a doctor. If you was in two minds, okay, I'll probably go school, I'll probably drop out for a semester, I'll maybe go back. When going to, you understand, when you're going to come, when you're going to show up, when you're going to be real, but if you agree and you stay persistent, then it will happen. If I had $100, they had $100, they choose to buy a shit with their $100.
Yep.
We both broke.
Yep.
They just to go and party with their $100. Show off, buy food, give it to woman. I decide to take my $100 and pay a studio.
Yep.
And stay brooks. Make a song. If where the universe working, it end up blowing up, then you understand, it's nothing special I doing. Like I say, it's all about choice. If you choose, none of these people, I don't have way more money than none of these people. All of us able to do the exact same thing. It's just a matter of choice. If you might decide you're taking your money and buy a transport,
yep,
the amount of money people talking, the amount of money I spend. Right? If you don't know the amount of money I spend so far since I started music, I don't know, people probably believe I'm lying, man. Or think I'm insane or stupid. I spent tens and tens and tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars so far. A lot of money. You understand? Because as it come, I use it to pay studio, buy beats, do this. Everybody partying in. Who running woman, who doing all magic. I know, okay, one day, one of these songs, you just need, if you have one real hit song, you reach it. If you just have just one, you can reach fast and forget about music and you reach. You understand? So I know probably one day I'll probably have a song, probably not even me, but somebody else might have a song that bursts so much. Like people haven't got to even really wonder if it's Bouillon that they just don't care, they just know they love that song. But it's a Bouillon song and it's so international now that, you understand?
Right.
That it just pull everybody else up. You understand?
Well, Rio, I'm expecting that from you because I keep hearing Bouillon to the world, but you're literally taking the Bouillon to the world. So, but let me ask you this, because this is an important question that I always ask any musician that comes on. Is your work copyrighted and are you, earning royalties? So the business aspect, and I'm guessing that's why you have a manager because you are the talent, you want to make your music, but I'm assuming that's why you saw it important to have a manager, have a PR person like Ayola who's on the live. So, the business aspect of your music is being taken care of, right?
So basically, right. Normally in Dominica, like artist-wise, we never had the culture of copywriting or music because information is power, right? It's a matter of being aware of a lot of things. So in the starting, a lot of things wasn't clear. There was different, like things like Echo. People was telling us, "Yo, copyright your music, copyright your music." We're getting to find out a lot of people, even before us, don't have their music copyrighted. You understand? So eventually, I take this step. Actually, as of this, actually last year, I start copywriting the music.
Good for you.
Because I should try. Thanks. I should try. I applied for BMI and thing, and I wasn't sure if it go through, but and all that. But as of last year, I had my stuff copyrighted.
Good for you, and get your royalties. Get your
Yeah.
royalties out of that. Yeah, so just I know you have to leave in a little while, but just kind of tell us some opportunities that have opened up for you. I saw you recently got, being a what do you call it, an ambassador for one of Digicel or one of the companies that you're a brand ambassador. So just kind of tell us what are the opportunities that are coming your way these days.
What you asked, somebody else calling my phone again. I don't know
Oh, that's
why they
okay. That's
calling
okay. I
me.
can ask you again. Just what other opportunities have been coming your way? I think you're now a brand ambassador for, is it Digicel? What else is coming your way? Because we're so proud of you, despite how humble you are.
You see, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because I guess I'll just let it show. You understand? I don't want to call anything.
Right.
Who knows? The plans might change. You understand? The plans might change. But what I can say though, what I can see, they have a few things coming, man.
Good.
You will see. You will see. I guess you should be proud, man. I guess we just start
Yes, we
talking,
are
but
proud of
eventually,
you.
I guess I'll be a normal guest
Yes.
coming back. But you will
Yes.
see. You will
Yes.
see.
You have to come back. You have to come
I
back.
plan. I plan to be more corporate and more marketable. You
Good for
understand?
you. That's the business. That's the
Marketable.
business. You're taking this as a business, and it is a business. This is not about, just a hobby, singing a song, going to
Yep.
the studio. It's a business. It's a business team. It takes discipline of investing your money and not the
Mm-hmm.
first $100 you get, you go throw it on a girl or throw it on a ride. It's about investing the money, and it's about getting yourself the exposure. Getting
So
yourself the exposure. Social media is free. I think somebody's calling his phone again, so let's give him a minute.
it's not my fault. These people just keep
That's okay.
calling
That's okay. That's what
me.
happens when you're a superstar.
I don't know, man. Like I was saying, you see, you can recant to early on when I say, after all, I take the music serious. That is why I end up copywriting the music because I feel like years I singing, I put a lot of money into that, and I never get back a dollar from that. You understand? People think I get money to even to the point where people wanted to sue me because they feel like I get some big money when the first song I had that hit the million, they try and sue me and saying I get a big money, they want their share. I don't know what they're talking about. I never had nothing copyrighted. You understand?
Wow. But
Yeah,
now
but
you know better. Now you know better and you're doing better.
yeah, man. So it's all about taking it serious now.
Yes, yes. And I want to grab some comments from the Facebook audience before you head out. But just tell us what's next for you. What should we expect next? Are you doing any collaborations? What should we expect next from Rio?
To be honest, I trying to get out of that laid back, releasing a one song every year type of vibes I used to do. Like I said before, I didn't really care. Is I show up, okay, say do a song, let's do a song, and boom, it work. But in taking the music serious, I think I probably have like 20 something songs though. Because like I said, I just do them things for fun. So over the time that passed, I have a bunch of songs that just piled up. You understand? So I think I'm going to do an album. Well, I don't think. I know I'm going to do an album, man. Probably two.
Right.
One more specifically for love and
A doo-doo album.
like that type of music. You understand? Love-ish, you know, more intense, man,
Yes.
more
Romantic.
intimate, man, more intimate.
Yes.
That type of vibes.
Romantic booyah. I like that.
Yeah, that type of vibes, man. A little go up well song there, a little this, that. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to do an album like that. An album
And the
like
other
that.
one. And the other one.
The other one,
Mash up the place.
you see, you cannot to me, they always say you cannot please everybody. But I just be myself. I have my side, my love-ish woman side, woman. But I have my party free up. You understand? So I'll do the nice little love vibes, and I'll do the party and everybody kind of vibes.
Yes,
You
man.
understand? To show
Yes.
you your versatility. You understand?
Yes.
To show you not you're not just one type of, one type of way you can sing, one type of vibes you have.
Right.
You
Right.
know.
And that way you appeal to many different audiences. That's the business part of it. So you're a very bright guy. You're a very intelligent guy. And we
Yeah.
want to congratulate you again. Can we just take a couple of comments before you head out? Because I know
Yeah,
you've been
sure.
traveling. You've had a long weekend. So Tina Bell says, I like his attitude. He doesn't seem discouraged, even when it appears that some of his songs have not been successful. Evangelina Blah is with us. She says, niceness. And she also says, good job. She's very proud of you. Let's see who else we have. Sean Toussaint, real talk, bro. Keep up the good work. Rosalind Sabra McLean, this young man is very intelligent. I agree. And we also had some other folks on the Facebook Live. We just want to thank for being here. Owen Prosper is here. Elizabeth Roberts. Ramona Toussaint, great to see you. Celia Douglas, Zara, Sammy, Marcia Burton, Veronica. Wow, they all came out to say congratulations. Franco Philip, Lista George, Maria Henry, Robert Skittis, Liana John, Marva Charles, the Great White, Nixie, Carmel. Wow, so many people came out to say congratulations. Opia Pascal is here. Jane, Veronica Pascal, Anne-Marie. Let's see if we have any questions or any comments that we can catch real quick. Oh, Tridal is here. Hi, Tridal. Great to see you. Remind people to vote for the NRP. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nominated in two different programs. So we have the Dominica Music Festival. You've been nominated.
Yeah,
And the French Antilles one. So tell us about that. Thank you, Tridal.
yeah.
Thank
You
you
see,
for reminding
this is
us.
my mind. You see, that's why I need people like that.
That's why you have a manager and he's on the live. Tridal is here. Thank you for being here, Tridal.
So basically, I was nominated for an award like as best new artist for one of these NR, I think it's the NRG awards.
What is it? What does NRG stand for? Do you know?
Okay. To be honest, I don't.
But it's a French award.
So basically, yes. So NRG is a popular radio station in like France, Martinique, and it's French based. It's French based, but the it's not just only French people. It's a Caribbean radio station, but it's French owned. You understand?
Yes.
So they have an award show, but it's not only just French people. You understand? Majority is French, but it's not only just French people. And I was nominated for best new artist. You know, I was surprised. To me, even to be even recognized. I was like, okay, cool.
Because you're a humble guy, you're not expecting that. You're so humble, which is great.
I didn't even know. I was like, okay, cool. So I probably the only person from Dominica there. So I hope that I win. I guess.
Yes.
To me, to bring back an award as best new artist will be good.
Yes, and Tridal, if you're still with us, can you post the link to how people can vote? I think that would be really great if Tridal, if you can post the link to how we can vote. And now there's also the Dominica Music Festival from Creole Heartbeat. Wadix, my good friend. Tell us about that one. What were you nominated for?
I don't lie. I think I was nominated for best song, best music video, best writer of the year, male artist of the year, and something else. I can't remember.
Congratulations.
I can't remember. But I appreciate it if I would. I guess if I win at least one.
Right.
At least the Dominican one. If I win at least one, I'll be happy. I'll be, you see, that's the thing. That's why I'm going to continue trying to make those type of music, because remember with Bouillon, it's not all type of Bouillon songs that everyone can enjoy. Sometimes the more vulgar songs, it have a demographic of people that might not appreciate the the vulgar and the indecent stuff, and
yes.
So when you make things like that,
yes,
everyone can enjoy,
right. And the thing is, it's appeal. So it's appeal, not just appealing to the Dominican market, but again, appealing to markets, and the closest markets to Dominica are the French Antilles markets. So let's start with Dominica and St. Lucia, and then let's head over to Guadeloupe and Martinique, and take over the songs as well. So are you looking to like mentor any of the Dominican guys that are trying to come up?
Me, I need mentoring. Me personally, I need mentoring. I can give someone advice, but I'm not the best
Yes,
person to give because I just roll off the if it's that yo, is that let's go. You
yes.
understand? I go with the wind and the vibes, you know.
Hmm. Yes,
So I
I think
mean,
you've already provided a lot of advice for
anyone,
anyone
anyone,
coming up.
anyone that everyone that asks me, I always, I
Yes.
always give help. I always share people's stuff. I
Hmm.
guess not everyone would be open to doing that because some
Hmm.
people insecure and stuff, but I have no problem helping anybody. Because
Hmm.
regardless if I make it or not, I have no problem with somebody else even making it bigger than me because it helping me.
Hmm.
You understand? If
Yes.
I win the award, it shining light on Dominica. To me,
Dominica on
yeah, because no one from
Dominica.
Dominica win that award yet. So if
Right.
I win, it helping
Now,
us.
do you know when that award is? And Tridel, thank you for posting the link. So please, I'm gonna go vote for him right after we get off the live. And Ayola also said
No,
for the
let me tell you
Dominican
what to do.
Music Awards, Best Booyah Artist Male is the category.
Let me tell you what to do. You can let me tell you what to do. You can the link. You see how you put up the screen to show the music video? Click
Hmm.
the link and put up the screen so everyone can see. I can show everyone how to.
Right.
So click the link,
Let
open.
me see if I can. Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah, see, I
Hold
can you can just vote now. I can show you what to do and show everybody else what to. As well, man.
I'm not sure if I can capture it here, but let me try. I
You
think
your
once I
screen can
finish.
share.
Yeah, but let me see if I can. It might be a little tricky. Let me try. But keep talking in terms
Okay,
of
cool.
when is the Creole Music Awards?
Okay, so the Crayola Music Awards, I think that's Friday. Friday
Mhm.
coming.
The Dominican Music Awards, actually, it's
Dominica
called.
Music Awards. Yeah, that's Friday coming. And the following, I think the 11th of February is
Hmm.
the NRG Awards. Yeah,
Hmm.
but that one is more international. But I still appreciate the Dominican one. I still want
Right.
to at least win something. You understand?
Hmm.
But with the NRG Awards, once you click the link, um,
Yeah, it's a little tricky on my end. Hmm.
okay, no problem. But for the people,
Once you click the link, what do you do?
once you click the link, it will open up a page saying NRG Music Awards, whatever, whatever. You click at the bottom to say just click the thing, the little box that's in like to go next. Um, you fill in your information, basically put in your. I don't think you need to put your real name, so
Hmm.
it doesn't really matter. If you're sensitive about your information, you don't need to put your real name or your real number or anything.
Hmm.
Um, once you fill in the information, you go next. The first one is the best new artist. That's where you'll see me. You click for me and you click validate. The thing is, once you click validate, it brings you to the next category. There are 6 categories. So if you vote for me on the first category, you must vote for somebody else in the next category. So you just vote for any random person. You
Okay.
understand?
Right.
Till it's done. So
Hmm.
you have to vote for 6 people, but the first person you vote for is me. You
Hmm.
understand? So you have the best producer, the best whatever. But in order for it to be valid, you must complete the survey.
Hmm.
Understand?
Right.
You must complete the survey. So
Hmm.
the first vote, you vote for me, you go next. You vote for the next person, you go next. If you don't know these people, you can just pick any random person.
Say
You
that again.
also can vote. If you don't know the people, you can pick any random ones. Once the first choice, you just vote for me, then go next, vote for anyone. You can
Right.
also vote more than once. So if you want to be extra generous, just vote again. Or really vote.
Right. So we're calling out on all Dominicans to vote for Rio because a vote for Rio is a vote for Dominica. A win
Or
for
vote
Rio
for
is a
Dominica.
win for Dominica.
That sounds like politics, boy. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, politics is a business and music is a business too, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So thank you, Rio. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll just be nice and just go ahead and share. Let's see if I have the video still up. No, I took it down. I was gonna
No
share
problem,
it
man.
again.
But I have a new music video coming soon though.
You do. Okay.
Yeah, I do. In a matter of 2 weeks, I have a new music video coming soon.
Right.
You
So
know?
anyone, if you want to come and share it with us here so we can
Sure.
broadcast it for
Sure.
everyone to see, then
We can
that would
always I
be,
can always come back on, man. I come back on. We can
yes,
help,
that'd be nice.
promote the video and show people, the
Squarespace lets you
progress.
run your brand like a business with
Right. Hold
e-commerce
on.
and
I'm
more.
gonna get the video again because everyone wants to see a little bit of it. So
Okay, cool.
let me just be nice and share the video one more time and then we're gonna head out. So thank you again for being here, Rio. It was great meeting you. And let's
Yes.
keep in touch, okay? And again, thank you, Tridel. Thank you, Ayola. And of course, we always want to thank our sponsors, TDN Radio and Badui Financial Services for our Facebook Lives. So let me give you another taste of what is now my favorite Booyah song of the year. And we're gonna head out. So enjoy this one from Rio.
Little boy, how we looking? Hey, okay, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ayola boy,
yeah.
I like the way you do your beats.
Do, 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 do. Vous sentez bien qu'elle me qu'elle toujours là pour vous. Do, 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 do. Moi, v'là pour toute la vie, à moi, pas j'en quitte moi, so tell me to do. Yeah. Do. Yeah, girl, you my do. Yeah, girl, you my sherry, you my doo-doo, you my boo, girl, you my everything. Don't fret to talk to me, don't fret to ask me anything. I would go broke to see you happy and have everything. But don't rush me for marriage, no, no, no wedding ring. Then slow down, hold your brakes, we don't run in no race. Just check your scenery and nobody can take your place. Don't ask me if I like you, you should know that I'm in love with you. I know I'm not the best, but I hope I can be your doo-doo too, boo. Hey, 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 okay, boom. Girl, you my doodoo. Forever, forever, forever.
So I
Yeah.
can listen to that song all day long.
Yeah,
So
man. It's a nice song, man.
yes, I can really listen to it all. So again, thank you, Rio, and we'll keep in touch, okay?
Yeah, sure,
All
sure,
right.
sure.
So again, you've been
Anytime.
watching Push Past 10. I'm Simone Matthew, and as always, we'll be back. Don't forget to follow Push Past 10, and don't forget to click the notification button to know the next time we go live. So until then, you take care.